So I'm working on a transaction, and the people at the bank that I'm working with are behaving in a very unprofessional manner. And it is threatening the transaction, and I've had enough. Today, one of the people was supposed to get us something, and they wrote an email late at night saying that they didn't finish it and they'll get to it tomorrow. And that was the last straw for me. And I decided to write a scathing email back, basically telling them what I think of them. And my hope and intent is to scare the living bejesus out of these people so that they do their job and get this transaction done. But the important thing for me is that I allowed myself to send that email, because I've been so conditioned to not react or respond that way, and to be nice and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, there are definitely times when that is the right thing to do, but there are a lot of times when, we have something to say and it's valid, and we don't say it, and we like internalize the pain, and that's terrible. That's a terrible thing to do to ourselves, to say, you know what, no, I don't want to hurt this person's feelings, even though they're incompetent or whatever. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the pain because I don't want to cause this other person pain. And again, there are times when that is the right thing to do, when it's a loved one, when it's your child, when it's, whatever. But there's definitely times when that is not necessary and the wrong thing to do. And we deserve better than that from ourselves. So I decided to fight for myself, and it feels good. And before I did it, it was scary. It was really scary, because it was like, oh, geez, if I send this email, does it mean I'm a bad person? Is it like bad karma? No. And it wasn't simply a reaction. I actually thought about this, because, I've been frustrated with this person for some time. And so earlier today, I was actually thinking, okay, like the next time that this person does something that I think is irresponsible, I'm going to say these things. And sure enough, that opportunity came sooner than I thought it would. And I had already planned out in my head how I was going to respond. So I went through with the response that I had planned, and I allowed myself to do that. And I'm glad I did it. Because we don't need to carry the weight of other people's mistakes or foibles or irresponsibility. Like that woman, she doesn't care about me. She's not thinking about me or my client. She doesn't feel responsible for us. She just is doing whatever is most convenient to her, regardless of what the consequences are to other people. And I'm sick of it. So I am fighting back.